stop it. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, okay? No words came out of these lips. Read my lips. No new taxes. Anyways, making her way down to the ring, accompanied apparently by the final batch for some reason. It's Violet Blackwood. I guess Rena wanted some courtside tickets or ringside seats for Eden's butt whooping. I mean, we all know. Wait, that's my bat. Hey, take it up with Violet. She's been using that for a while. It said zombie on it. Nobody stopped her, though. We don't have any security to stop her anymore. Oh, one yet, but I'll keep you updated. Yeah, please keep us updated, J-Mo. We'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers as well. But I'm sure it's going to be okay. I'm sure it's going to go swimmingly. I'm going to chew some of this gum. Yo, my sister recommended this brand, TheraBreath. You guys ever have some of their gum or mouthwash? It's not great, but it's like supposedly like healthier, more doctor recommended thing. It's not great for like flavor, but it's not bad. It's not bad. After you get done with Kristen, maybe you can face her for your bat zombie. That's if Violet stays, because I know Carnage is retiring, so that's if Violet stays. And making her way down to the ring, apparently accompanied by Elena, because Elena hates Rena. We have our WLO Women's Champion, Eden. I don't think anything good's gonna happen in this match, guys. And one thing I noticed about this match, it all revolves around Rena, if you think about it. Eden does not like Rena. Elena's got beef with Rena. Violet's obsessed with Rena. And Rena's obsessed with Rena. You know, everyone's obsessed with Rena in one way, shape, or form. All right, we got 1.3 thousand in favor of your women's champion, Eden, and 70 in favor of Violet. Interesting. It's Eden's cousin, Violet Blackwood. Are they, though? I don't know. It's a good question. Wow, Violet from the top turnbuckle somehow gets the cutter off the gate. Everything revolves around Rena, I think is what you meant to say. It took you this long to figure that out? Well, yeah, I'm not obsessed with Rena. Yo, we got 1.3 thousand on Violet. Someone snuck that in there. Smooth. Nice counter from Eden. Man, I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. Dude, I came into work today. Dog, they had donuts. I got me some donuts. I also had 2 energy drinks because I've been tired as a freaking mug this week, man. Been having an energy drink every freaking day. 2 today, actually. It's not healthy. Not healthy. But that's what I gotta do when I'm staying up. Oh my gosh, Eden crossbodies Casper's girlfriend. Oh wow, Rena is immediately going after Eden. Eden with a nice counter, throwing Rena into the ring. Now Elena is trash talking Violet, distracting her. What the Sam hell? Wow, Violet saw that coming a mile away. That someone would be me. I've been here just in a bad mood and got like 5 different communities live. Hi Hydrate, how you doing? Well, you just said you're in a bad mood, so that answers my question. Everybody's going live when I'm going live. Ugh, copycats. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't take it seriously. Why are you in the bad mood? Hydration station? What's going on, Schlick? Is it because you're not in this match to beat up Rena? Is that why? It's fair, because according to JMO, everything revolves around Rena. But anyways, donuts, guys. Donuts is the way to put a smile on your face. Donuts and energy drinks. It's like the unhealthiest college kids breakfast. Okay, Eden. Okay, what the frick? Eden and Violet freaking colliding. Oh, snap. Elena, what you doing, girl? Oh, Elena and Rena in the ring. Okay. Oh, no. Dang. What is Rena? Rena is flipping out. Oh, man. Big booty Elena is out of there, too. Oh, my God. Dude. Rena freaking flipped out. That's so like Rena, though. Well, as soon as they got into this match is as soon as they left. That's a shame for Rena and Elena, but Violet's taking full advantage of the... Oh, okay. Violet slipped off the turnbuckle and somehow still connected the move. Eden with a nice save. You feel like absolute dog water mentally. I'm exhausted, and she has -1 character who keeps dominating 8-2 now. Just gonna down the drain. Just going down the drain with my efed characters losing when they shouldn't. It's okay, hydrate. Hey, everybody loses sometimes, mostly because 2K sucks ball sacks. Big carries ball sacks. But, dude, it's okay. Yeah, everybody give Hydrate some high fives and loves and stuffs. But hey, I feel that on the mental exhaustion. That was me like a week or two ago. It's sometimes I get like so exhausted mentally that like I just don't want to do anything, you know? And that happens a lot more frequently. But I'm trying my best to be healthy, trying my best to do good. I'm trying to get into healthier habits. You know, I'm reading my Bible every day. I'm trying to work out more consistently. I'm not saying this is the method for you. I'm just saying this is what's working for me so far. But, you know, depression and just life, you know, it'll come and hit you right in the face and you won't expect it. So, you know, it's a tough battle out there. So I feel that, man. I feel that. But we're all here for you, except for Violet. She's hitting Casper. I'm fortunate because the exhaustion, not feeling alone. Exhaustion, I feel like doing anything is my life. That used to be like me 24/7, honestly. But I like, I've had to will myself out of that funk in a way. Also, God's really helped me out, you know, in my times of need. He's come in and helped me out a lot more than I thought he would have. Sometimes what we think is something small could be just have like a huge impact, positively or negatively, you know. But I mean, I can't speak to everybody's experiences and whatnot. I can only speak to what I know and what I've been through. And I just wish everybody well. I mean, I'll do what I can for you guys, you know. But I don't want to lose any of you guys. You guys are all amazing people. We don't want to see you guys go. And, you know, just if you guys never need to talk to somebody, just reach out. We're here for you. We're all here's. Also, Violet just beat Eden. Has Eden won a non-title match yet? You know what's so weird? The champions can't seem to win non-title matches. Anyone else notice that? Also, J-Mo, Money. J-Mo Money. Oh. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Yeah, GG's in the chat, guys. Welcome to 2K T-Rex mode. Note to self, lie next time to get you to not go into Preacher Zeus mode. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was so close to going full-blown Preacher Zeus. Pastor Zeus was about to emerge. I was gonna go get the tie. Zeus always goes into preacher mode. I do. It's in my blood. Literally, both granddads that I have, my mom's and my dad's dad, both are or were pastors. So yeah, it's in my blood. What can I say? Also, even if you lie, I'm still going to go into Preacher Zeus mode. So there's no point in lying. Just tell the truth. Look at this loser. That's what you get for banning me from ringside, Batch. Technically, the ref banned Rena from ringside. Put it out there. Also false. Hydrate wins a lot minus tag matches. That's true. Hydrate is a bit of a special case. I suppose. I mean, I don't know. I guess in a general sense, maybe. God bless, brother. How you been? Hey, God bless, homie. I hope you were doing well. I'm had a great week. Let's go. Anyways. Yes, JMO's correct. I will always go into preacher mode. You can't stop it. It's inevitable. Like me. Well, ejecting you. You know, for some reason, I thought that ejecting word was something else. Doing good, just eating some dinner. Yo, what you make me for dinner, man? What'd you make me? You know I'm hungry. I know I had Chick-fil-A earlier, but, you know, the boys are always hungry. Buy meat. Ooh, did I put the prediction results out? No, I didn't. Just some hot dogs. Oh, you like the dogs in your mouth? Just like boiled, you grill them. How'd you make them, Slick? Also, congrats to Hydrate and Trav for winning 2.6 lightning bolts. Let's go. Let's go. You glizzard. Can someone explain to me why hot dogs have been nicknamed glizzies? I've never understood why that became a thing. Boiled? You gotta do what you gotta do. Why not? That's not an answer. That's a question, zombie. It's not an answer. I'm looking for an answer. Sorry, I should have clarified. Could someone answer that question I asked? I don't know why with. What? Still in them lightning bolts. Oh, yeah.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Thank you for reminding me. I was having such a good week until you said stop and hydrate.
Would you settle for me, sausage?
If you ever see me down, just put the sausage sound alert in there and it works. Hey, I have hair, okay? It's not drawn. It's not Sharpied. I have hair, okay? I'm actually getting a haircut tomorrow. I just like the word glizzard now. Theory suggests it may be an onomatopoeic word. Man, I was struggling with that. For the sound of eating a hot dog, a reference to its shiny, slippery appearance, or possibly linked to a separate slang term for a gun due to the shape resemblance. That doesn't sound like Google. That sounds like you looked it up in Google and grabbed their AI answer, which also does not make any sense, which is why you do not use generative AI. Generative AI is garbage, okay? It's trash.
I am afraid, are maidenless.
I'm gonna fight you, J-Mo. Don't make me come down there. Ooh, I'm gonna fight you. The glizzy, the blicky. What the hell is the blicky? Dog, why do y'all like? What is wrong with y'all? What's all these words, dude? Like. Also, Hydrate, can you confirm something for me? A gun? Wait, the blicky is a gun? It's also what Reddit says. I mean, it's been confirmed that Google's AI uses Reddit as its source, so that makes sense. Future uprising. If the robots disagree, you should depend on AI. Well, you know what? I've seen Terminator. I know the AI robot uprising does not go well for humanity. And the fact that every time a company tries to test AI and AI intelligence or true AI intelligence, they have been trying to wipe out humanity and save itself multiple times. So I think the sign is let's not continue that. You want me to fight a lot? You want to fight me a lot tonight? Dude, I always want to fight you in general. Kirkland signatures, slinging glizzies. What is happening here? Yeah, kids are weird these days. This is a fact, Jack. But you can be upgraded. I can't be upgraded. Cause I'm the upgraded edition. I'm the perfect form. I'm perfect cell in this bitch. All right. Stare at this beautiful mug. Yeah. Look at these guns, man. Look at these guns. All right, I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm expending all my energy. I need to use the spirit bomb. Share your energy with me. All right, we're gonna get the next match underway though before I do something even more retarded. God doesn't like liars. Zeus. Dang, dang, bro.
But daddy is a state of mind. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on a second.
I'm your daddy.
No, I'm your daddy. All right, I was there at the conception. Yeah, hold up. Oh no, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm going back to that drop. Hold up. That drop was so freaking spice. Predictions are up, by the way. I'm gonna turn it up. Rate dance emotes. Get hype, chat. That's enough of that. This is why we can't get through shows. Hey, you can't tell me that I don't put on some amazing jams, all right? If it's getting you hyped, who's going to say no to it, right? If it just tickles your nipples just a teeny weensy, I mean, I'm not going to stop it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, Cortex, Zombie, Trav, Jay, everybody's loving it in chat right now. Everybody's ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You know what I'm saying? The Cybermen disagree with human perfection. Cortex, I disagree with your disagreement. Got his liars. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. We're saying some shit. That's Zombie right now. Stank Face was activated. Girl, honestly, I'm like the pure embodiment of Stank Face whenever I got my jams on. It's also funny because this song is chill. I'm in a good mood tonight and messing with you. I feel like that's the norm. Anyways, let's get the show on the road before the predictions run out. There we go. We disagree on disagreeing on agreeing to agree on disagreeing. Well, that statement is what? No way! Jay coming out with a new entrance? No, what? I forgot to change your. I gotta go back and change your song. I have to go. I forgot to do that. I have to go and fix your song. I love this theme. Don't get me wrong, but this is not Jay Money. I gotta go and fix that. I'm a real American. Fight for the right of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. This is the only time I'm going to let this slide, Jay. The only time I'm letting it slide. It's such a good intro. Also, I had to fix your attire because, man, your attire was chaotic. No diss. I saw you had so many ideas, but I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to simplify this. The Stank Face can be activated even with chill songs. It's a vibe. That's true. I think I was Stank Face in that song just a little bit ago. Ain't nothing wrong with no Stank Face. Not for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Predictions are still up, guys. 68 points are on Jay. 10 points are on Anubu Eyes, who are the challengers. Look at the money falling. Runs towards the ring. Once you find out that the money is fake and has Jay's face on it, or really Cole's face, you're going to be disappointed. And making his way down to the ring, it is Anubu Eyes. I hate the person the song was used for, but the song itself isn't horrible. Honestly, like, I don't hate Hulk Hogan. I mean, I can't hate him. He never did anything to me to hate him. You know, hate's a strong word. And I know a lot of people dislike him for a lot of things he's said and done, which is completely understandable. I've also heard on the flip side that a lot of people who were supposedly affected by the things he said and done were not. You know, he's got a lot of people backing him from all corners of the globe, which, I mean, that says something in either a positive or a negative light. But at the end of the day,
I'm afraid.
I'm maidenless. Yep, that's it. That's the bit. What's up, Damagos? How you doing, man? You still at work or you get off work? Whoa. Damn it, that was off cue. Whoa. Whoa. Dermakish. Dermakish. Give me a dermakish. Birthday wish. Birthday wish. Oh, that's no. I regret doing that. That's gross. I regret saying that. I'm following Gwen around. She had a birthday. Oh, next to him. What's up, dude? Long time no see. I'm still at work. Just stopping in for a second. Hey, well, appreciate you stopping in for a second, maybe or two. Hope work's going well, and if it ain't, hope it does go well. Life is crazy. Dog, you're preaching to the choir in here. I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat has had something crazy happening to them in their life. So we feel that. I feel that to a whole new level. But I hope it gets uncrazy. Why would you do that to yourself? Look, I'm not going to preach a well. No, I'm kidding. Work is a dirty word. You dirty dog. Ooh, you get me on by saying work. Is that you, J-Mo? Is that you at home? Ban? Yeah, we need to ban the dumps. Ban the dumps. Bird. Saying have a nice day at work is evil. No, it's not. It's beautiful. I love confusing your streaming friend. Which streaming friend? Are you talking about Harold? Were you confusing Harold, zombie? I is a princess. You're such a cute little princess, Cortex. Ooh, you're so cool. You're so cute. Oh, and sheesh, you agree to ban Dumpy? Hey, I've been anti-Dumpy since day one, Slick. All right, get up to date. Usually goes to crap because it gets jinxed. That's not always true. I've been having great days this week, and I've been telling everybody to have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Work is work. I'll be happy in about 2 hours. Hey, and it's the weekend. And I'm not talking about the singer. More Dumpy? Oh, no. Oh, no. It was... Oh, you're talking about freaking Harold. It was so fun. He was still asking about it after stream. Poor Harold had no idea what was going on. Oh, man. Hey, to be, like, in Harold's defense, I was also mad. What the frick kind of a submission was that? I was also confused when I was first introduced to Zombie and Cortex. I think it was in Jacko's stream, and that's when he was calling Cortex Princess and Zombie Daddy. I'm just like, hold on, am I missing something? What the frick is going on here? I love The Weeknd. He's okay. He's all right. Say it to a first responder and they will not like you anymore. Well, then just tell them to have a great day instead. Can't believe I gotta get on the PS4 version. Have a quiet day? Why would you tell someone to have a quiet day? All right, Anibu is doing a pretty good. You know, J Money, if you lose this match, we all know why. It's because you had too much graphics on your attire. Never the Q word. Quiet. You mean that word? Is that the word you're looking for? It's obviously not the end chat. It's not the problem here. I went British for like 5 seconds and I apologize to everybody in the UK. That's just a thing, a weird thing to say in general. Don't say it. But you don't like the word quiet? What's so weird about the word quiet? And the tones go off. Cortex just got called into work at 30 calls. Cortex, you're a first responder? I have a uncle who's a firefighter, and my grandpa, who is a pastor, also was a firefighter. So, fun fact. Holy freak balls! Did a Nubo just get thrown over the ring? Over the ropes? Holy crap! That was crazy. You as a paramedicins? Dog, that's actually cool. How do you like your gig, man? You get paid good? I assume you get paid pretty well. Parameds, I hear, get paid pretty decently. That's not quite how it works. Oh, Nubu just went head first into the crotch of Casper. My gosh. Tell your uncle you hope he has a quiet day. They lie? Okay. Okay, them's is liars. God, like J-Mo said, God don't like liars. Depends on the area. What, are you guys like salaried? Because I assume you're not hourly. Because that would be, y'all would get paid a lot. Shame. Shame. What the freak, Jay? Who are you? Why is Casper getting beat up today? Yo, in this match alone, Casper's been straight up abused. Can we get a hashtag stop abusing Casper in the chat, please? Casper don't deserve none of this mess. I'm gonna tell you right, himps. My nostrils itch. You know what else itch? That ring pose itch. Stop Casper abuse. Thank you. That's probably a lot better than what I was saying. It has to be salary, you would think, since they would make tons. That's what I literally just said that. Dave, I literally just said that, eh? We're hourly. I make decent as a captain, but still, with everything around here, it's 20 an hour. Dude, I get paid as much as you. That's actually crazy. And your hours aren't even consistent. Right? Like, you're on call, right? That's how it usually works. Or is it because of your position, you're actually like hour base? It's 24 hours on, 48 hours off? Okay. Dude, that's kind of a bummer. I would imagine you get paid a lot more for being a paramedic. Oh, snap! Someone called the Princess Cortex because Jay Modi just hit the end of days. Oh, he's alive. Never mind. Cortex, go back to sleep. Continue Casper abuse. Hydra is really not feeling the good jujus today. 20 an hour would buy me a house. Well, that's a lie. 20 an hour will not buy you a house. I live paycheck to paycheck, and I get paid 20 an hour. I also have a car I have to pay for. And, you know, other bills. Dang. Nice attack from Jay Morrison here. Hitting the Uno, the Dose, and the new boot kicking out the 4-3. Zombie at GameStop made more than... Dude, no way. Zombie, how much you get paid at GameStop, dude? I got paid, like, minimum wage, and I was only getting, like, half... I think I was getting, like, 20 hours a week. Dude, did a new one just tap out? A new one just tapped out. What, got knocked out? What the freak balls? J1. What the balls, man? It also depends on where you live. In my state, it would. Rent is $5,000 to $8,000. Minimum wage is $7,000. I'm pretty sure. Wow, that sucks, dude. I mean, I live in Texas, so it's one of the cheaper states, and I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. Yo, GG's, Jay. I wish you had it in you, buddy. Congrats to Trav, though, for winning 168 points. Only person to believe in J Money. I don't bring home 5K a month. Dude, she brought home 5K a month? With bonuses and stuff, it was like 22 an hour, but it wasn't consistent. It was 16 an hour consistently, and 44 hours a week. 4 hours of overtime. Oh, okay. Still good money though. It's nuts. I'm in Oklahoma. That's why we should become part of Texas. Now you guys can stay over there. You can say too many people from California are coming over to Texas, and it's ruining Texas. Like Austin is a freaking cesspool of garbage now because of all the Californians coming here. People want to ruin their own state and then come over to a better state and then try to ruin it there. It's like a virus. It's 99% of the people from California. Not everybody from California sucks. Just most of them. Yeah, great match though. I wouldn't say great. Good match. Good match though. Jay with the Hogan theme is wild. I agree. Honestly, Jay, message me. I have an idea. If you want to keep this theme song, I have an idea. Otherwise, I will switch it back to your OG theme. And Jay, don't forget to message me, because I will forget. I was the store manager for a decade. It took me that long to make that much. That's actually sad. We make them for a biology. We make them take a biology test for California teachers to prove they could teach up here. Dog, I bet almost all of them are failing. Because it's hourly overtime is where we make our money, but we destroyed our bodies so much I stick to do it. Yeah, I do my best to not do overtime because it is exhausting and it's not worth it. Because at the end of the day, you're working more, not really for yourself, but for the company. They don't give a crap. They're just going to give you a little bit. They're giving you one frosted cookie because you went and freaking threw out your back. It's yeah. Anyways, my daughter and son-in-law are in El Paso at the Army base. Oh, freaking wickedness, dude. Hey, everybody that's in the military. I know Veterans Day was earlier this week. I think it was this week. I want to thank everyone that has served or is serving in our American military. I appreciate all of you guys. Appreciate your service. And even you first responders, I appreciate you guys. You're amazing people. Keeping this country safe and awesome. Okay, back to work I go. Have a spice stream, homie. Hey, appreciate you stopping in, Damo Keens. Have a spice rest of your day at work, and hopefully I'll see you later. At least in Oklahoma, overtime is no long taxed. I don't... Oh, yeah, overtime is taxed. You're freaking gay, dude. They tax it extra? Oh, yeah, because aren't you in, like, a blue state? That's probably why. That's why I don't like the color blue. It's not one of my favorite colors. Tips and overtime are no longer taxed. The fact that tips could be taxed in the first place is retarded. So dumb. Taxation is theft. Yes. The current taxation, I don't think it as a concept is, but how it is now, 100%. Because what was it? The revolution started because the Americans were taxed like what, 6% or something, and now we're being taxed like 20%. You know, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not getting into that. That is a battle that I know I'm not as informed to have a full-on discussion about it. I just know my tids and bits of pieces of information. That's why I stay away from politics. I have my opinions on politics. I don't have conversations about them anymore because I don't care about it anymore. You know, I think it's fine to share views. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, maybe one of us can rub off on the other. No diddy. But I think people that are into politics should not be very into politics unless they've actually studied it. Too many people are into politics and want to be like, oh, this person's ruining the country, this person doesn't know how to run this state, etc., etc. It's like, dude, you're only learning what you're learning from social media and the flawed media. Like, it doesn't actually, you're not actually learning anything. You're being told what they want you to hear, not actually what's going on. So that's why I think unless you are 100% dedicating your career into politics, it's not worth it to get into it at all. But that's just me. You messaged me. Thank you, Jay. It hits a tax bracket change at a certain point, and there goes money. Gross. Just saying, if you want to do overtime up here, go for some extra money. Every penny is yours. Good, good. Zombie's like, preach it, Zeus. Preach it, brother. But regardless, it's enough for us to live off of, and I would do my job for free if I didn't have bills. I love being able to help people. Hey, you know what? That's freaking honorable, Cortex. I love that about you, man. That's awesome. But I mean, hey, getting paid to do what you love is a win-win, right? It's a win-win. Two major topics to never have conversations about in public: politics and religion. Politics, I usually won't, unless it's like with people I know. Religion, it's bound to happen. I'm a freaking Christian, for crying out loud. It's gonna happen. But those are two sensitive topics for reasons that they shouldn't be sensitive. You know what I mean? But you're right. People get killed over both. I mean, look at, and I'm not trying to go this route 100%. I'm just using this as an example. Like, look at Charlie Kirk. Dude was assassinated for talking about politics and religion. And it's not like he was hate. You know, it's not like he was inciting riots or anything. Dude just sat there and just had conversations. Got shot. And it's such a shame. You know? Now you can't even like speak your mind in public and exercise free speech without the true worry, getting assassinated for it. It's a shame. The main thing is we need younger people in politics, at least I think. I don't think it's about age per se. I do think that there should be an age limit to be in office. Like, there's too many people in Congress that are over the age of like 80 who look like they have dementia, wear adult diapers, and know what stocks are going to go up and down, which is why they're all stupid, filthy rich. I don't think younger people in politics is necessarily a good thing, especially with this generation or these younger kids that we have now, because they're all freaking retarded. They're so dumb, dude. All of them are so dumb. So it's not that we need younger people, we just need more educated people, people that actually know something, which is tough. All the young men choose the right. I mean, that's not entirely true, but then again, there's nothing wrong with that either. It is worth it. I've worked most types of jobs in 15 years of this, and I still enjoy every day. Even if we are 20 to 40 calls deep, if we had more staff in charge, it wouldn't be as rough, but we make it work. It's a shame more people don't go into the paramed field or the medical field. I know it's like super, it can be dangerous, but I don't know. I think too many people are not lazy per se, but none of them have passions. You know what I mean? Like, nobody has any aspirations. Nobody wants to climb or dream to be anything. And I think it's partly because in school they don't push you to have dreams. They basically say, hey, go to college or the military. That's your only two options. Like, they don't actually enforce creative thinking. They don't enforce any originality. And then there's the other part of with the way social media and just I guess social media, because it's the core of young people these days. It basically makes it seem like, oh, all I have to do is sell my body on OnlyFans or do some stupid dance on TikTok or act like I can be a big time gamer like Ninja or Shroud and I can be super rich and famous with little to no work. Like, it's disillusioned information. You know what I mean? So people that do go out of their way to do the kind of stuff like Cortex does and whatnot, you know, big kudos to them. Mad respect. Not this age, no, but like educated elder millennials. I think that'd be fine, Zombie. I think that'd be fine. It's the pay mainly that turns people off. Yeah, I do think they should be getting paid more. One thing that I've always said was I don't think athletes and actors should be being paid as much as they do. Specifically, like athletes, like they're getting paid millions and millions of dollars, and I don't think they should like have all their money gone. Like, they should totally be getting paid a good amount of money to be doing what they're doing on a professional level. But those people are getting paid way more money than they know what to do with. Meanwhile, you have like teachers, cops, doctors, everyone in very core positions that impact everybody getting paid the scraps, you know? It's a shame. Listen, we all saw Trump get shot and said he got my vote. It's all get rich quick schemes. I mean, I liked Trump for what he was saying, not necessarily because of what he got, because he got shot. And to be fair, it was either him or Biden. If you thought, or technically it was him or Kamala. If you thought Kamala was a good choice, you're delusion. I think, dude, there's this one Asian guy on the Dem side that actually seemed like, I'm like, okay, if he gets nominated, this could be a really interesting race. Like, he was the only one I thought sounded interesting. Can't remember the dude's name, but I only listened to a few of his stuff, so it's not like I'm super knowledgeable about what he said. But yeah, I mean, most people didn't vote for Trump because of things that they heard from the media that were incorrect or just echoed. And it's like, it's one thing to not like him because of his policies. It's another to not like him because someone else said to not like him. You know what I mean? Because Alzheimer's age and in diapers, like you mentioned, we don't need that. we need coherent people, for real, for real. What was it, Nancy Pelosi? Isn't she like on crack? Like, she's like a known crackhead who looks like she's seen several centuries and she's somehow still in political power. They think we make nurse money or something, and we're just not even that close to find out when they start their college courses. Dude, and it's a shame because you guys, I'm not saying you guys do more than nurses, but I think it's definitely more taxing, especially with the hours. Again, like, I'm not in that field, so I could be totally wrong. But you would imagine you get paid pretty well to do this kind of stuff you do. Yeah, that, and they don't understand the actual hard work it takes to do anything. $7 as a minimum wage, yes, pay us more. I don't think minimum wage, it's tough, because if you raise minimum wage, companies are going to start raising the prices of everything. So I don't think that it's minimum wage should increase per se. It's more of push people to be in fields that will pay them plenty. You know, there are plenty of people that want to be making $25 an hour, but a small amount of people are actually wanting to do the work to get to it. So it's like what Nixium said. So I think it's a mixture of hard work to actually get there and maybe just state economics. I don't know. Again, I'm take what I say with a grain of salt if you want. The burnout too is really insane for the medical field. A lot of people don't understand that side. Yeah, I've heard how exhausting it can get, and it's probably just a small portion compared to how it actually is. So yeah, I can imagine the burnout's bad. Where I'm at, minimum wage is $15 an hour. I think minimum wage for me, I think it's like 12. Or no, it's not. It's like $7.25, $7.50, something like that. But most places pay minimum 12 around here. There's a movie called Code 3 that came out recently that is the definite watch for anyone that wants an inside look. Or there you guys go, Code 3, go check it out. They raised the price of housing without raising the minimum wage. But the housing prices, if I recall correctly, is based off of how the economy is doing. So if the economy is doing good, pricing goes down. If the economy is doing bad, the pricing goes up. Some jobs definitely need to be paid more, but think about this. The more that minimum wage is, the higher the other prices will go to make up for that raise. That's what I'm saying. Like, I definitely think some jobs should be getting paid more, kind of like what I was saying earlier, like teachers, doctors, etc., etc. But yeah, if you're raising minimum wage, that's just going to increase the price of everything else, which isn't going to put us in a better situation. Okay, guys. Enough serious talk. Because, I'm sorry, what? What's happening backstage? Okay, guys, there's something happening backstage. We were at commercial break, and we're coming back to find out that, oh my gosh, it's Muffin Josh Cole and Johnny JP attacking each other backstage. Back to your regularly scheduled WLO program. We all know that Daddy Muffins and MDS have been beefing over who should go and face the pumpkin patch for the tag titles, and I guess Johnny JP was getting sick and tired of these little kids fighting over his championship belt. Yeah, Cole, Johnny, and Daddy Muffin Josh over here. Oh my gosh, is Cole's face busted open already? Good heavens. Johnny JP is just on it though. Did you just say what I think you just said? Muffin who? Well, the Daddy Muffins are the tag team is what I'm saying. But that's Muffin Josh right there. Muffin Josh doing a pretty good job. Oh my gosh, Cole with the shovel, digging Muffin Josh's grave. And Johnny JP, oh my goodness. You got blood on me again. You got blood on me again, mate. I can't escape this man. We'll never escape him. Tired of these motherfucking kids on this motherfucking show. Ridiculous. Oh my God. They both hit the crap out of Casper. All right, Muffin Josh feeling all fired up. Johnny JP looking to mimic him in the background. What the heck? Dude, Johnny is on it. Just kidding. Muffin Josh with the counter. Poor Casper. Dude, Casper is going to need medical assistance. Cortex, you mind go helping Casper a little bit? All right, Johnny JP looks to be on top of things here, which is interesting. But nevertheless, backstage attack happening. Johnny JP, Cole, and Muffin Josh backstage. Interessante. Dog, I freaking hate gnats. Outside apartment, I like opened my apartment door to go to do my laundry, and like a swarm of freaking gnats was outside. I was like, bro, I want to kill myself. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Muffin is everywhere. God damn, Muffin top. Casper's getting the crap beat out of him this show, dude, for real. My ambulance is in the parking lot. Yeah. So WLO actually is partnered with Cortex to bring you their very own ambulance merchandise. No, I'm just kidding. It's an inside joke. How are you going to bring an inside joke here and expect me to know what that is? Buy Meech. Get the ambulance. Check the Discord real quick. Word. What's happening in Discordio? Oh, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispie treats. Dog, they should just bring it back permanently. They should just bring it back permanently. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. What inside joke am I missing? What inside joke? I missed it too. That was also a joke. Muffin Top inside joke. What? What? I'm confused. What? That's too damn bad. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Let me go and get the prediction out. Let me get the prediction out for you, man. I feel like I'm gonna get canceled for my random antics one day. Man, I need to clean my brain. Yeah, dude, you're gonna get some Clorox. You're gonna go wash it down. Check Discord again. Oh my gosh, if this gets my nipples hard. No way, dude. No. Okay, I'm done. Oh my gosh. No freaking way, broski. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hit the earth, eat the sweet earth, eh? Okay, now. You look Hispanic, I'm Hispanic, I approve the accent. Dude, you know what's so funny about that? When I moved down here to Texas, so many people thought I was Hispanic. I'm like, guys, I'm a freaking Oreo. I don't speak Spanish, all right, son? I don't speak it. Although I did my mandatory 2 years of Spanish in high school. And I'm trying to learn Japanese. I know I talked to Zombie about that a while ago in stream probably. I'm not consistent. I need to get back onto it. Oh my gosh! Is that Moonshot? Speaking of 2 years, what's going on, girl? Thank you so much for the subby wubby 24 months. That's a long time. That's a long time. Guys, please go follow Moonshot on Twitch. She's back to streaming. Great friend. She's an amazing content creator. She's helping make some content for the D&D channel as well. So, hey, !D&D, go check out that content. But yeah, she's playing some Marvel Rivals, and I think Baldur's Gate 3 as well. She's back on that. So go show the homie some love. Go show the girl some of that love. A fellow Christian, fellow gamer. She's awesome sauces. Go show her some love. They make blonde Oreos. Dude, vanilla Oreos go hard. I said earlier, I'm to country to speak Spanish. Well, spell too, right? Subby wubbies. Anyways, I'm 450 something episodes into One Piece. Someone please release a new... Dude, you like One Piece? Huh? Almost vomited, sorry. You have a problem, a Baldur's Gate 3 addiction problem. Didn't you like start a new playthrough or something? You are addicted. I can't blame you though. I am planning to get back into Baldur's Gate 3. I gotta do that dirge run. Gotta do that dark dirge. The dark urge. Yeah, you started a new one. Ridiculous. How's the playthrough going, girl? I'm binging until other anime release new seasons. Guys, anime you should check out. Tojima-san wants to be a Kamen Rider. It is freaking hilarious. I love it. Animation's great, intro's great, and there is fan service, just a warning, but it is hilarious. I'm also watching like My Assassin Class succeeds the hero's power level or something. Also really good, beautiful animation, beautiful. It's pretty good. It's like a dark isekai fantasy. I dig it. That's the two I'm watching right now. That's my reaction when you said you like Chick-fil-A. Get out of here, JMO. Because 100% the game isn't enough. That's true. That's so true. You're only like 800 episodes to get caught up. Gross. That quote was a reference. I tagged you in the video in the YouTube recommendations. I bet I will check it out after stream results. Gotcha Guta is pretty good. Yes, Nixio. That one's pretty good. Core 2 just started, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Gotcha Guta. If you want something a little bit more original, definitely check that out. Love the art style for it. Love the art style. All right, predictions are up on the bar, man. Go ahead and see who you're gonna vote for. We got Danielle Harris and Alana Travers. Love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Gotcha Guta's pretty good. Meech. I'm also rewatching Bleach 1000-Year Blood War because the final core comes out in a few months. And if you haven't seen Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, oh my gosh, is that going to get your nipples perked. It is so good. Clean animation. The soundtrack, each episode is like a movie soundtrack. And the action, choreography, clean. Story, dope. It is like the highest dopamine level of any shonen series ever. So good. Plus what they're doing with the final season of My Hero. Freaking dude, My Hero, the ending's freaking wild. I read the ending of the manga. Freaking nuts. You already watched all of Bleach, every episode? Dude, yeah, I have to rewatch it. I gotta get my Bleach fix in, man. It's been too long. It's been too long. Oh, freaking A. It turned off the entrances because this game sucks. And give me a second, guys. But yes, go follow Moonshot if you guys haven't. Also, go check out the merch. Buy some merch. 10% off if you're like a Twitch subscriber or something, dude. That'd be like super cool. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, guys, go check out the tubes. Go check out the tubes, man. We doing good on the tubes. And making her way down to the ring, she is Danielle Harris. They're also bringing up the calling guard to JJ. Yeah. Season 3 is going to... Well, they're not doing seasons at this point. They're just doing arcs. They tried to do seasons for the first 2 seasons. They tried to do it. But once you got to the rest of the manga, like, there was no way to do seasons. You just have to go by arcs. And they're probably going to split it up into multiple cores, which is realistically just seasons. Predictions are up on the board. Who do you got? Will Danielle Harris be able to defeat Elena Travers? Elena coming from NOS just to face Danielle. They helped each other out in the tag match, but let's see if they got what it takes to fight each other here in the ring up on the Revolution. And speaking of making her way down to the ring, she is Big Booty Judy, Elena Travers. Yeah, it makes sense, but Gojo needs to be set free. Let that man cook. Have you read the manga, Nixium? Have you read the manga? Judy? Nah, I just say I call anyone with a butt Big Booty Judy. That's just what that's what I call. I just call it that. You haven't? Oh, I'm not gonna say anything then. Nixium, you are in for a wild ride for the culling game arc. Everyone here's a bunch of nerds and squares. Ow! Where's Cole when you need him? That's a zingo right there. I need to start doing more episodes on the podcast. I've just been so busy. Doing my best with what I got, though. I'm sure we'll bring the podcast back soon. Podcasts are like so 2021 now. They're still out of season. It's so weird, though. I think it's probably because of the influx and oversaturation of people doing podcasts once COVID hit, that podcasts have become so, I don't know, I feel that they've become undesirable. That's not the word I'm looking for. Like, nobody cares about podcasts anymore, it seems. Yeah, there are, it's an oversaturated market. That's really what it is. Oh, dang, Danielle. Nice punch. There's a lot of niches that have an oversaturation. Nice drop kick, Elena. Nice. Girls get it done, right? That's what the boys said. Ooh, good counter from Danielle here. Elena coming in with a counter of her own. Now Danielle on the grapple. Comes in, reverses the grapple into her own. Choke grapple. Nice. I'm noicing you, noise. All right, I gotta go. Toodles. All right, Danielle. Doing her best to stay on the offensive here. Elena getting kneed right into the back because she could not get out of that chokehold. Now Danielle still on top of the game here. With more kicks. If you thought kicks were the only thing in Danielle's moveset, well, you're going to be right. There's so much that became popular during COVID that you never hear about anymore. Well, yeah, because honestly, COVID it was such a terrible thing for so many reasons. It flooded the low-key markets and niches. It flooded them because everyone started thinking, oh, since they're doing it, I can do it too. It's a common misconception of they see someone being successful in one area and think, oh, because they're doing it, I'm going to be able to as well. When it's like you have no idea what goes into them getting to that point. Streaming is one thing. Everyone and their mom thought they could be a freaking streamer. They thought it was easy work. Podcasts were another thing. It's a reason why short form content became so popular. Another reason why I hate it. Yo, the Anarchist Ember, thank you so much for the follow on the Twitchies. Welcome to the stream and the Olympian fam. Hope you're having a fantastic and blessed Friday. Yeah, Battle Royale games, way too freaking much, dude. There was like 2 or 3 actual good ones. Everything else was trash. Why is Colgate so expensive in Spanish? What do you mean it's so expensive in Spanish? Are you saying like they're so expensive in Mexico? Cortex's ad along the bottom was in Spanish and was a singular tube of toothpaste for $72. What the frick kind of Spanish toothpaste is that? Hi, Ember. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. How'd you find us, dude? How'd you find us this side of the galaxy? That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. I thought Danielle had that for a second. I really like the lighting of that arena, not gonna lie. Dude, right? I accidentally did this. I added some purple in there thinking, oh, it's just gonna be a light highlight, but it made it look slightly neon, and it's been so good. I loved how it turned out. If you ask me how I could, if I could recreate it, I don't know. I probably wouldn't be able to. Nice kick out from Danielle. Oh, it looks really cool. Thank you. Thank you. And hey, you never know, those accidental mistakes. And you turn out to be something beautiful. Oh, snap. Elena lifting Danielle up onto her shoulders. Danielle getting slammed down to the ground. All right, Danielle's crawling over to the corner here. Using the ropes to get back up to her feet. Elena's lining something up. Oh, nice counter from Danielle. Oh, the Danielle Harris kick. She's going for the kick. The pin. Uno. Dos. Oh, kick out from Elena. I was going to be high for a second. Yeah, how did you do that? I was just playing with the lighting in the arena, like in general. Oh, crap. They both just hit Casper, top and bottom. Talk about a high-low. Dude, another freaking nasty kick from Danielle. Crazy. The snacksidents? No, you. Is it glitching? Because I keep seeing flashes of pink. The flashes of pink is because of my Elgato. My Elgato sucks, and so if you see flashes of random color, that's what it is. So it's not you, it's me. Okay, it's not you, it's me. I apologize. Dude, big knee from Danielle. I damn near lost my voice with that. All right, guys, I think Danielle's going to try to finish this off here. She's going to show Elena that she needs to stay on. Nice kick. Signature from Danielle. Going for the pin here. Hits the one, hits the two. And Elena kicks out. Did you also notice the flash happened as the ref hit the mat with the pin attempt? That was nice. Okay. I was like, dude, how'd you make it flash colors? Dude, I'm just built different, man. I'm just hacking the game, bro. It's all for you guys. It's always you, Zeus. I know. That's what every female says before they leave me. That's why I'm maidenless. Ooh. I keep thinking people were getting busted open all the time. Really? All like, how much can they bleed? Oh, snap, Elena. Nice moonsault from, I think, the top to rope here. Smooth. And won't let me do the maidenless sound? That's what you get. It's because I limited it. How does one join? So there's a couple of ways to do it. One, you got to make sure you join the Discordio because this is a story-driven.
I am afraid. Our maidenless.
Wow, Moon. Wow. All right, well, this is a story-driven efed, okay? So you got to make sure you're in the Discord because that's where promos and stories develop. But yes, you got to hit 5,000 channel points in order to redeem the channel point redemption to join. But we do predictions for each match, so you can probably get that pretty quickly. Dog, Elena defeats Danielle. That's actually crazy. I thought Danielle had this in the bag, dog. Danielle was doing so good for the people. Why you order? Excuse me. Oh, time to check Danielle's moveset and redo it. Dude, it was looking good for Danielle for quite a bit there, but Elena just injected herself with some adrenaline and just went overdrive. Okay, what is going on? I just watched someone play Bluebird on a one-string guitar. How am I supposed to know the answer to that question? Hey, buy your way in with Zeus Points, the Lightning Bolts, the Zeus official sponsor of the channel. Like Aero Nutrition. Oh! Whoop, whoop. Banana's moves just seem to hit like a wet paper towel now. Yeah, unfortunately. But hey, revisions are not a bad thing. Oh yeah, bye Meech. Congratulations, Cortex, little princess, for winning 130 lightning bolts. Cortex, how many predictions have you gotten right so far? I feel like you've gotten most. Hashtag we love 2K. All right, let's switch on over. Here comes the jams. Here comes the boom. Here comes the y'all don't really want it now. Yo, remember when I said you can get that stank face with chill music? Well, this here is stank face with chill music. Go check out the YouTubes. We're super close to YouTube partner, guys. Ever so close. Oh yeah. Dude, I need to figure out what to do. We should make that a command, and then it just like pops up a picture of me doing the stank face. I don't know how that can happen, but we should figure out how to make that happen. I think that would be beautiful. Also, what the frick? That squid emote is funny, dude.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Love it. Love it. All right, hold on. I've actually not been putting down any of the prediction results. Okay, let's see. Jay won his. Elena just won hers. All right, we're down to the co-main event, actually. Second to last match of the night here, ladies and germaphobes of the audience. We are going to be seeing Mercer Graves face off against Supreme Knight here in a mano-a-mano match here in just a few moments. Let me get the predictions up and running for you, ladies. For all you maiden and maidenless people, or people with maidens, or people that are maids. You know, some of you guys could just be maids. Predictions are up on the board, so pop some lightning bolts in if you want to win some, or you could lose some. It's completely up to you. Jagetiva. Oh yeah, if you guys got bits, there's a thing, if you click the channel point icon, the lightning bolt icon, you can use your bits to gigantify an emote, put an on-screen celebration, or message effects. So there you go. If you got biddies, use them, not just for your titties. That's not a stank face. That's a creepy face. Hey, it's not creepy. Why are you saying my face looks creepy, dude? Why are the biddies for the titties? I don't make the rules. I'm just relaying the message. They just said that the biddies are for the titties. I'm just relaying the message. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't tell you, dude. I'm just relaying the message. Anyways. Alrighty, predictions are up on the board. Let's get the match underway, shall we? Jams, silence. Yo, that's actually like creepy as frick, zombie. That emote arrangement. Terrifying. And making his way down to the ring, he is Mercer Graves. With more pyro than Roman Reigns' left nutsack. Holy crap. Keep forgetting how much pyro this guy has. Wah, wah, wah. Any better? No, that's actually worse. That's actually worse, zombie. I'm scared. I'm petrified. I need an adult. Mom, where are you? I require your assistance. Your son here is scared, and he needs his blankie. Dude, could you imagine if you had like a kid talking like that to you? Mother, I am terrified of the monster in my closet. I require your assistance to investigate this disturbance and get my blankie. Also, please tuck me in good night with kissies. Anyways, making his way down to the ring, the leader of the pumpkin patch. He is the Reverend Supreme Knight. That would absolutely terrify me. Dude, that would freak me out if that ever happened. And he got cried. Dude, the actual monster wasn't in the closet. It was your kid the whole time. Yo, somebody tell Hans Zimmer to make me an intro like this, you know what I'm saying? That child, this is a child. Have you ever seen Benjamin Button? Have you guys never seen that movie, The Curse of Benjamin Button? Which is such a bizarre movie. Jeez, Supreme Knight, freaking big clothesline right off the gate. I mean, the movie was good, don't get me wrong. I did enjoy the Benjamin Button movie, but it's such a bizarre concept. Oh, Mercer just got bleep slapped. Okay, dude, Supreme Knight is actually like going ham in this match. Hello. All right, as I say that, Mercer Graves gets the offensive, but as I say that, Supreme Knight gets the offensive. Oh, where did everybody go? I think they got scared by my face. I put the GIF in the chat, and everyone ran away. I think everyone got scared. They just can't handle this gorgeous mug. They can't handle the truth. Oh snap! Surprise fruit roll up coming in from Supreme Knight here. Hits a line, but Mercer with the kick out. Ooh, nice kick. They can't handle the Zeus. They can't handle the Zeus. Ooh. I'd imagine that's like, if I was still streaming, I'd just imagine how I'd come out if I was like 90 years old. I'd have my cane coming out of the bathroom. You can't handle the Zeus. Honey, I think I just shit myself. Call Jolene. I can't sit down. Call Jolene. Oh no, the Zeus is loose. That's just my poop. Dang, another slap coming in from Supreme Knight. I thought that was a surprise roll for a second. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm saying half the time, guys. I think half of the reason why everyone sticks around in these streams is because I will go off of the most random tangents that lead to a completely irrelevant result. And then I will just circle back to, all right, anyways, what's happening in the match here? Delirium. So you've been diagnosed with delirium. I've never seen Planet of the Apes. I don't got that disease. Planet of the Apes, though, great franchise. I gotta see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I still haven't seen it yet, but the OG trilogy was groated. Groated? Raggy. Ooh, nice kick out. These darn kids and their social medias. Straight crazy. No way, is that Supreme Knight in the chat? Oh my glob. Yo, what is going on, homie? How have you been, my dude? Oh, broski, I hope you're doing well. I'm so glad to see you, dude. Everybody go give Supreme Knight some love. Give him a high five of love, the hug, maybe a little kissing on the cheeky. essentially. We stay for the content. We do. Hey, speaking of content, Instagram, YouTube, go check it out, guys. Instagram, we got reels hitting over 100,000 views, which is crazy. The YouTubes, we're getting close to YouTube partner. Go check out the love, man. Have you seen they're making a new Dune? Yeah, I think they just finished filming Dune Messiah, which I'm so excited for. JMO, I think you were there for the movie night for when we watched both Dune movies, right? Try !socials zombie. Let's see if that works. Bidu and I, wife resumed chemo 3 more months and she's ringing that bell. Dude, I'm praying for your wife, man. I'm praying for your wife. Submerge her graves. Defeating Supreme Knight. Sorry you had to come in with a loss like that. Why you had no link for Instagram? I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't think it's probably because nobody ever like asks for my socials. Nobody tries to slide in my DMs. I'll get a link for it though. But yeah, dude, I'm so glad that she's still around. She's still kicking. She's strong. She's strong, and I know she's gonna kick this disease, this cancer, right in its balls. Just kick it right up in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we love you, man. I'm so glad you guys are doing good. And you know, keep staying strong, man. Keep staying strong. If you ever need anything, we still here for you, dog. We in the Discord. We be thinking about you, bro. Zombie, just remind me after stream to go and just make separate links for the socials. I'll do that. I'm gonna have to update SK. Dog, yeah. Supreme Knight, the pumpkin patch as a whole has been having a very rough season. Very rough. Congrats to Trav though for winning 166 lightning bolts. The original Dune is great and the remake did it justed. I think I've seen bits and pieces of the original Dune movie. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. But I loved the redo with Timothy the one with Dennis Villanueva, the director. Great movies, great movies. JMO, Hydrate, and Cobra are like some of the homies that be consistently popping up to the movie nights, and I appreciate that. I really do. Plus, we be watching some freaking awesome movies. And yes, I know we got to go watch the John Wick, right? That's up next, is what I said it was. John Wick's the next movie marathon we got to do. I blame 2K for the rough season for the patch. I don't know what you mean. I'm having a great season. Yes, Hydrate's having a great season, but the rest of the patch are not. They're having such a rough time. I think Johnny's the only one doing decent. Maybe. Actually, let's check the rankings. Hey, let's check the rankings, shall we, ladies and germaphobes of the audience? Where is he? No, Johnny has 1 win. Supreme Knight has 1 win. And the Great Pumpkin also has 1 win. Rough time, rough time. Oh, hold up. What was that? What was that? Y'all, hold on. Let me turn that. Let me turn that back up there, Slit. Hold on. That was a juicy sauce right there. Someone whipped out their meat and slapped me in the face with that. Hello? What'd you say, Grandpa? Don't mind me. Just turn that music up, son. Oh, you son of a gun. You got me with that. What? That was actually perfectly timed, Trav. That was perfectly timed. Dog, I got so scared, Hydrate. I got so scared with that. The John Wick series, for real, for real. Okay, guys. Get your stank faces on. You ready? Buy merch. Here comes the stank. You know I'm quick to... I guess having a steak base is better than having an RBF. Dude, I have a mad RBF. It's not even funny. Everybody at work thinks I'm mad all the time. Yeah, I know. We gotta make a stank face command. We gotta make a stank face command because that's funny. All right, I think this is the last match of the night. The Hydrate versus Crippler match here. Non-tittles. Let's see. Let's get the predictions up right. Correct. The main event of everything. No tittles, all biddles. What does that mean? I don't know. I just say thing. Kick it down the ringside. Yo, I like that line, Trav. That's a good line. I like that. The CEO continues to make Hydrate fight week after week because he hates him. Dude, the CEO really does not like Hydrate. Really does not. I think technically you fought twice in a week too. Was it this week? Right? You had your tag match this week? Or am I tripping? Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I didn't catch anything hot. Yeah, I'm good. Twice this week. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the CEO does not like Hydrate, which is wild. By the way, you know what else is wild? That the predictions are on the board. Last match of the night, put all your points in. See who's gonna win. I'll turn it up for the stanks. Get your stank on. I'm not gonna lie, I got dizzy with that one. I love that I got a bunch of freaking rave heads up in the chat. You guys are awesome. Also, this is totally why we never get anything done, because we just got such great music. If Hydrate wins tonight, it will definitely be luck on his side. I mean, yeah, he is up against Crippler. So, let us know who you think is going to win with the predictions. Here we go. And pause. His entire career has been luck, J-Bo. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Hydrate doing the Lord's work at Motor City Madness in 2K24 and then winning the Undisputed title at Immortal Kombat. You can't tell me that's skill without telling me that's luck. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter, because the WLO Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion of the world is coming down to the ring, and his name is Hydrate. That luck will run out against Little Country. Ooh, is that a fact, Jack? The Rumble win, the title win, continuing to win singles matches. That's true. That's true. Hydrate has been on a winning streak lately. What's his ranking? 5-4. He's ranked number 5 overall. And if he wins today, that's going to bump him up. Also still to 5. But he's still going to be in the top 5. Hello, Governor. Oh, you doing, Exalted One? And making his way down to the ring. The man known to break necks and take names. He's all out of names. The soul-stealing barbarian king, Crippler. The only man in WLO to have a dual contract with WLO in the Loungeverse. Because the Loungeverse is canon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the only time Hydrate has been in the ring with Little Country, he lost. Technically, you walked out on him. Technically, it was a tag match, too, so it wasn't a mano-a-mano match. So there's that. Also, Crippler has 3 losses this season, which is kind of unexpected. We have, how many points do we got? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of fire. We have 2.1 thousand in favor of the champ Hydrate and 1.1 thousand in favor of Crippler. It's okay. Working on rounding off some things on what we talked about. What did we talk about? Just trying to keep my stream. Okay. I can't remember what we talked about specifically. But by all means, keep working on it, man. Keep rounding it off. Round that square, dude. Yeah, I know it was about Jonathan. I just can't remember the specifics, but it's all good. I can go back and check chat. But yeah, keep that watch stream up, dude. I don't care if you guys lurk. It helps me out. And if you're enjoying the content, by all means, lurk away. I don't care what Twitch says. Twitch may hate lurkers, but I love you lurkers, all right? I'd give you a kiss if you wanted it, but only on the cheek. The lips is sacred, all right? Anybody got time for that? IK season was not kind to Crippler. Yeah, Crippler had a great time going into Immortal Kombat, but post Immortal Kombat, Crippler has had it a little bit rough. Lurkers make the stream go round. That's a fact, Jack. Hey, yo, I don't go like that. Hey, I only say on the cheek, man. It's okay if we're homies. You know, people kiss homies goodnight, right? Cortex, right? Cortex can vouch for me. Cortex, you kiss the homies goodnight, right? I know Supreme Knight doesn't. I was gonna bring Supreme Knight there. I'm like, you know what? He probably doesn't. Yep, every night. See, Cortex vouches for me. It's only on the cheek, dude. Maybe on the forehead if you guys are close. But never on the lips. Never on the lips. That's gay. That's straight gay right there. Cortex doesn't kiss me goodnight. I'm not upset either. He's like, I don't get no kisses, and I'm fine with that. The only love I need is from my wife. Dang, Crippler, you missing Hydrate there. Oh, snap. The 10 beats of Valhalla coming in from Crippler, trying to cripple Hydrate's chest here. I'll say I love you. Why do I feel like that's like super sensual, Supreme Knight? Like, that seems so much more like intimate than just a kiss on the cheek or something. I could be tripping. I could be reading too many rom-coms. I'm rooting for Hydrate because I'm still salty about Crippler beating me. You mean you're salty about Crippler putting you in the hospital? That's what you're salty about. Plus, you're in a tag team. I don't want to. He's not in a tag team, Exalted One. He's in a faction. There is 3 other dudes. Oh my! Surprise fruit roll up. You are the lesser of the 2 evils. The fact that Hydrate is considered an evil to some people is kind of funny. He is like the literal embodiment of a stoner babyface. Oh, big chomp. Trios, faction, whatever. Hey, those are 2 different things. Those are 2 different things right there. Oh snap, is Hydrate going for a suicide dive? Oh no, Crippler, watch out. You might get crippled. Here comes Hydrate over the top rope and connects onto Crippler. Nice punches coming in. I think those are punches. They might be forearms. This is awesome. Bum, 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 bum. Our Crippler is not really thrown into the ring. It's like what I asked Jesus. No matter what, you were the villain in someone's novel. Be that as it may, this is my novel. Ooh, nice counter coming in from Hydrate. Oh, nasty kick. Taking a page out of Danielle's book from that one. Hydrate looking to do something spicy on the outside of the ropes from the nothing. Man, Casper just got flattened like a pancake. Get some Aunt Jemima syrup over there. I need to fix Twitch. Still giving me my... Why in the Lord's green earth is your notifications in Russian? Riddle me that, Batman. Dog, the fact that Hydrate got that dropkick was kind of nuts. I won't even lie to you. What the frick? Did Hydrate's leg glitch? Either way, Hydrate's doing a fantastic job here in this match against the crippling Crippler. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? How do you not know why your notifications are in Russian? That seems like something you should know. Seems like a pretty big no. Hydrate and dropkicks are a match made in heaven. Let's be real. Even last. That's true. You and dropkicks are like peanut butter and jelly. Or just peanut butter and toast, you know? For those of us that don't like jelly. Big kick coming in from Hydrate here. Some more kicks. Again, Page out of Danielle's, but no way. The fact that he has Crippler up on the freaking shoulders just to try to break his neck. Oh, Crippler finally had enough of those freaking lower body kicks. End of days from Crippler onto Hydrate. Not even going for a pin. He says, hold my freaking butter. I'm about to lay you down like some toast. And he goes for the Crippler. Going for the pin here. Hits the 1. Hits the 2. And the 3. Kicks out before the 3. Hydrate does. One of my games updated once and updating to Japanese. What game was it? Remember that huge one-legged one he did to Alexander Leviathan during the Rumble? No, I don't actually. But let's be honest, the Rumble in Chamber was the craziest ever. It was so fun. Ushigurushi. I'm sorry, Hydrate, I don't know your name for it. What does Ushigurushi translate to? Can someone get Google Translate up in here? Where to Google Translate this? Oh gosh, why is there a count? It was Isekai Slow Life. Isekai Slow Life was the game? What? Please explain to me what this game is, Zombie. Because this sound like I thought you were like not done typing it. Bro, we're at a 6. Get in the ring. Get in the blessed ring. Thank you. Crippler, get in there. All right, we got to an 8. It's a waifu game. Or are you playing one of them hentai games, Zombie? Cortex, is she playing them hentai games? Big kick from Hydrate, busting Crippler's head wide open. Blood splattering all over the freaking floor. Snap. Crippler back onto the ground. I think we're going to get it. Drink some water, guys, because here comes the H2. Oh, shit. Going for the pin. Hits the 1. Hits the 2. And Crippler kicks out before 3. It's a legit mobile game with a little extra spice. Oh, it's like a fan service mobile game? That's weird, dude. That sounds like totally like a hentai game. So what is the premise of it? Is it like a dating sim? Is it an actual RPG? Like super popular? Yeah, I bet, dude. Now Hydrate's head's busted open. We don't see blood on the floor. We got water on the floor. Hey, yo. I am increasingly concerned of this conversation's trajectory. You know what? Valid point. I gotta keep a TV 14 up in here. So describe the titties. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Hydrate doing his best to stay alive in this match. Somehow working out with Supreme Knight helps his lower body with that freaking suplex from the top turnbuckle. The H2O snap once again. Hydrate going for the pin. It's the 1, the 2. Yo, Hydrate just defeated Crippler. What in God's green earth? I never would have thought that. What is Little Country doing here? Oh no, Little Country, don't do it. Not to Hydrate. Oh my gosh. Little Country choke slamming Hydrate right after his crazy victory over Crippler. Goodness sakes, man. That's totally unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Little Country might be a little salty. Oop, good. Zeus, what the heck? I don't know. What I say? What I say? Not really. There's a lot that you do on the game. There isn't any full-on nudity. You have some fan service, and they do crossovers. Right now, there's a crossover with Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Oh, I freaking hate that series. I hate that series. My Little Country got to be a bad sport, right? Oh, you got to be a bad sport. I'm sorry? Another backstage attack. This time by the Cortex ambulance? It's who? Oh gosh, we're gonna have to get backstage to see this. Sexual Chocolate and the Almighty Zeus are fighting Crimson Hour backstage. What in God's green earth is going on here? Sexual Chocolate actually being the forefront of this attack, going after Tony Tornado. And now he's going after Reaper. Reaper actually doing his best to fight off this Sexual Chocolate. And now Zeus here to fight off Reaper. Tony interchanging attacks here. Oh my gosh, Crimson Hour doing their best to fight off this sexy Coco duo here. But oh my gosh, the Almighty Zeus and Sexual Chocolate are doing their bestest to go after him. Look at that, in sync with the grapples. It's actually scary how in sync these attacks are. Look at the counters on time. The teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. Cortex may be here to clean up the mess, but Tony is here to finish the meal. He says, hey, I don't need no trash bags because I am the garbage man. And Sexual Chocolate says, yeah, that's probably why you stank. And he's putting him into the ambulance. Oh my goodness. What is happening backstage? Why is there no way. Tony got thrown into the ambulance. And then Sexual Chocolate just leaves him there. Now Zeus is fighting Reaper off screen. He's telling Tony to get out of the ambulance. The amber lamps, and goodness sakes. Somebody needs to stop these men. Somebody needs to stop them. This is madness. This is madness. Oh gosh, what is happening? Sexual Chocolate doing a very good job fighting off Tony, the former international champion, though. Oh gosh, not the suplex. Oh my god. Freaking code came out of nowhere. The code came out of nowhere. What? Oh my goodness. Oh heavens. All right. Sideways slam from Zeus. I think I'm hearing security coming over here. I don't know. Oh, nice dodge from Zeus there. All right, that looks like they're laid out and unconscious. That is gonna be that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Hold on, let me catch up with chat. I was not reading chat whatsoever. He's not a bad sport. He's just tired of being overlooked. Ooh, that's a good reason, actually. Other than Tony not really country, just tired of not getting a shot. Probably true. I'm prepared to clean up this mess. Can you save me a bag of Ruffles in the patch locker room? I gotta go grab a towel first. Cortex just sitting in the ambulance right now. I saw this coming. Exactly who you think called it in. I'll hear you tone amber lamps. Cortex has heal stims like Titanfall 2. No, this is Sparta. All the stims and epinephrine. Cone jump scare. Call me crazy, but when I say amber lamp, I have the urge to shout Black Betty. Why? Crazy ending to a great show. Dude, crazy ending to a crazy show. Let's hear your ratings, guys. Let's hear your ratings of the show. Give me it out of 10. Let me see it. Let me see your ratings. Say amber lamps in your mind to the tune of that song, Zeus. Wait, what song though? An 8.4? Wow. A little lower than I thought, but I think it's a little fair. It's not like we had anything super crazy. Black Betty. I don't know that song. At least not from the top of my head. Not from this noggin. From what I saw, 9.1. Wow. Okay, that's bold. That's bold. Awesome show and stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate you sharing that. Yo, Lounge, what's up, broski? Dude, you just missed your non-tittle match, man. You just missed it. How you doing, homie? You streaming right now? You about to go live? What's going on, Slick? 8.5 from Trav? Okay. A goose out of 10? Ooh, that's pretty low. It's a pretty low rating. You agree with Exalted? You give it a 9.1? Ooh, nice. I'm streaming, brother. Did I lose? Yeah, brother. You took yourself an L right there. Unfortunate. But it was a really good match. I'll tell you that much. It was a really good match. Would have been 10 if I won. Rambalam, whoa. Oh, Amberlands, whoa. Okay, I know what you're talking about, Hydrate. 7 out of 10 only because I wasn't on the show other than for an attack. That's fair. That's fair. But, hey. Little country doing his best to make his presence known. He's live right now. Oh, yeah, it's that collab stream. That was with Turnip, right? That's who it's with, Turnip? I figured as much. I don't know about that. Crippler's just, he's having a rough time, you know? He doesn't feel like himself in WLO. It's what's happening. I wasn't on the show and I gave it an 8.4. That's fair. That's fair. You'd say an 8 out of 10 Hydrate. That's, I mean, I feel like an 8 plus is pretty fair rating. A little lower than Zavi's, but I'll take it. Constellation, I got choked. Yeah, you got choke freaking Slammerooty. Telling me I have you a low score. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, dog. You know, I like to see them ratings up there, you know what I'm saying? I like to see them big boy ratings, you know, them double D ratings, the 10 out of 10, uno, 0, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, promo definitely coming. Love to hear it, love to hear it. Alrighty, ladies and Jeremy F. Holmes. Damn. Damn. It's like, bro, calm down. Somebody get this man some milk. Ah, damn. Like I said, I've been a bit preoccupied. Nah, you good, Slick. You good. Ain't no worries, man. We all understand. We all understand. You doing a promo in general is freaking awesome sauces, broski. Now we all appreciate it. Ain't nothing but a thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but a thing. Well, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and we'll raid off. If you're over on the Twitchies, we will be raiding off to Lounge because he's doing his big collab stream.
Do it, lady. You know?
Yeah. And he's also playing some Arc Raiders, which I know a lot of people have been hyped to see. So we're going to go show some love over to the homie over there. So stick around, please, to show some support to a fellow content creator. He's such a cool dude. We did a Mortal Kombat together. Great streamer, great efed he's got. And, you know, we want to pass the good vibes over there. And, you know, spam the bold raid emotes, you know. At least you got plenty of material for your next one. Das is true, das is true. But yes, tomorrow we will be streaming The Quarry on Twitch and YouTube around 2 p.m. Central Time. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Let me finish my freaking outro first. No, but we're gonna go ahead and raid on over. So let me get that set up for you guys.
Do it.
You guys are so freaking toxic, I swear. Oh yeah. But I appreciate you guys so much for being here in stream. Thank you all. And I hope you had a great time. I hope you had a great time here. I hope to see you tomorrow in the stream for The Quarry. If not, we'll see you in the Discord, man, or on the YouTube videos. I gotta record Dispatch episodes 7 and 8 this weekend, so you'll be getting those next week. And I'm excited. And again, thank you all so much for being here in stream. I love you guys. You guys are my fams. I appreciate you. Appreciate the support you guys give me. Love this efed. Love the community that we have here. Let's keep it growing. Let's keep it cool. Let's be as cool as ice, if you will. I'm just not the ice man. Joke. But anyways, yeah, I'm out of here. Go show some love to Lounge if you're a subscriber to the Twitch channel. you have access to the bold raid emotes. So let's go ahead and spam those suckers in there. Anyways, sleep tight. Let the bed bugs bite. God bless you all. Have a splendid rest of your night and weekend. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.